Hey everyone, welcome back. This is Pseudo, and I am super excited for tomorrow's patch, even though it's a smaller balance patch. We'll talk about that a little bit later. We're queued for both World vs. World and PvP. Oh, we got into a map for World vs. World. Easy. So we'll roll the intro and then probably do some both, depending on what you guys want to do. Might run around with the group as well. So jump in, hang out, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's rock.
It's all out of control.
Hopefully y'all caught the short on the channel. Make sure to make that legendary rune before the patch in February. You have another month. Don't worry, it's not tomorrow's patch. I don't think they're going to be compensating people then. But if you want a free legendary relic, which I think you do, you might not. You might want to make it on your own. I really don't know. I don't know you. But I certainly would like a legendary relic. So if you have live under a rock, arenanet will be compensating people if you make one legendary rune. With a full legendary relic, with the caveat that we will apparently have to unlock future legendary relics with the future expansions. Yeah, cool. An easy check on Twitch and YouTube today. No bottleneck there. Let's get this going, and hopefully you have been enjoying the lead up to what I call SotO's official release happening later in February, where we will have most of the content of the actual expansion out. I'm really curious to see what they're going to do with the new expansion. It's kind of like how when they announced SotO, before they actually announced what was going to be in it, I was like, okay, what are we getting? Like, what could they possibly do? And then turns out we're getting, new weapons TM when SotO released. I gotta stop. I'm sorry. I have actually really enjoyed SotO, but mostly because I found Hammer Druid and this Dagger Torch Warrior build. I'm really interested to see if everyone else is enjoying it as well. You did, Eric. So we just started. We'll be doing our giveaway in probably, I usually do them about 45 minutes after we start, but if you have to go, I'll ask the question a little bit early, and I usually let people enter. Because I usually do trivia and then the RNG giveaway. So no worries either way on that. But yeah, welcome, chill, hang out. People will be filtering in, likely doing some PvP, taking advantage of this rush. If people still want to World versus World, while this Alliance thing, or whatever we're calling it, World Restructuring Beta, I guess is the official terminology, we'll be doing that as well. So it really depends on what y'all want to do, but I've been having a lot of fun with both of these builds, so I'm down for whatever, really. I did figure out a Dagger Torch Berserker build that takes advantage of King of Fires, and then you can detonate the procs you generate for the fire aura, even though there's no animation, but it is what it is. I'll be really interested to see more than anything if we get any fixes for any of the warrior stuff that they didn't announce in the preview tomorrow. It's kind of something that I always hope for, and there's a lot of bugs for warrior right now, so hopefully we get some either documented or undocumented fixes. But read the thumbnail for this stream. I'm actually really excited for a feature that I think a lot of people might have gone under the radar a little bit, and a lot of people may have forgotten about. I got work all night. Jeez, all right. Well, hopefully your work goes well, and good luck with it. How'd I get a light? Oh, good, I didn't get a light aura. So we're theoretically getting a feature tomorrow where will allow us to select what type of balance guilds would like to use in the guild hall, and we'll also be theoretically getting the ability to go anywhere in the guild hall. If I click this button, go into the guild hall and make our own arenas, so we'll be able to fight just anywhere in the guild hall, which will be really awesome because we have a bunch of people that we got in for the World Restructuring Beta, or whatever we're calling this, fake alliances, TM not really, that we've been doing. So it'd be nice to duel some people, get some practice, maybe test some PvP builds. I think this is going to, in the long run, honestly go a long way to getting people introduced to PvP, because one of the big barriers is you make a build, you jump in, and then you get raffle stomped because there's people who already know what's going on there. Sorry, I had to change the song. You get raffle stomped when you go into the PvP arena, whether it's the test arena, whether it's your first match. And that really discourages a lot of people. And no one's good at a build the first time they pick it up unless they're just mashing their face on the keyboard and hoping for the best. You got to tweak it, you got to perfect it, and most importantly, you've got to get used to it. Like, you can look at the whole of last week where I was figuring out this Dagger Torch build, right? So I think being able to select World versus World and PvP balance in the guild hall, providing we get it tomorrow, and, you know, cross your fingers and toes, but they did say before the end of January, and according to my math, January ends in 3 days. Hopefully we'll be getting that, which is pretty cool. Oh, shout out to everybody on Twitch as well. I will be getting the alerts set up for YouTube. So I notice I get a couple subs usually every stream. So apologies, I don't have it set up yet. I'd like to be able to give you guys credit and call you out if that's something you'd like, but I don't make any money from this garbage. So I wanted to just have the best stream that I can do. So I did set up some alerts on Twitch because we've been getting some subs, some followers, and that at the very least costs you the free Prime subscription that everyone gets. So if people do sub with Prime or gift subs in the future or whatever you want to do, we have alerts set up on Twitch for that, because Twitch, there's a little bit lower latency. It can push a little bit lower of a bit rate, and it's a little bit less of a stream delay when I'm trying to play with audience members, if you guys want to jump in and play World versus World or PvP with us. So it's going to be good. Going to be good going forward. I'm slowly just making the stream the best I can with the limited bandwidth, upload bandwidth that I can do with the tools I have. So we'll make it pretty good. By the time 2046, when they fix Bladesworn, we're going to have the best stream ever. So look forward to that. Oh, man. I so want to play Bladesworn. Damn it. Lord, I'd love to play that class. Man, it's bad right now. Holy God. All right. All right. What we got here? What we got here? Let's start this off. Papa is OP. I love it. Thief Supremacist. Got some random letters, which is probably, you know, top 250 people on alts. We're probably screwed because our entire team has readied up and no one on their team is readied up. Can you tell I almost got into plat the other night? So if you didn't know, I don't know what it is with this game. Like, whenever you're on the, it's just, maybe it just seems this way and it's, you know, projection, but whenever you get really close to platinum or whenever you get really close to going up the next tier in platinum, it seems like there's just this war where you just get matches where you're expected to carry the entire team. So we'll see on this. I'm not good, so that's probably not going to happen. But we'll see. But yeah, we'll be doing our giveaway for 25 gold in about 30 minutes. So hop in. I do have a trivia question prepped. Good luck to everybody, including God, on getting this one right. But we will also be doing an RNG giveaway, so don't fret if you suck at trivia a little bit after that. I do giveaways every Monday and Tuesday, whatever first day I can stream during the week. So if you like free money, and you should, because I like free money, actually don't. It makes me weirded out when people give me free stuff. Hop in and get ready for that. Shout out to my teammate for giving me swiftness. Oh, Thief's got it. Hell yeah. And what are they all in stealth right here? They all going after our home? They are. I knew it. Or me. I don't want to be in... Alrighty. Nope. Yeah, this is all Knights of the Arena and stuff. This is a stellar first match. Oh man. This is gonna be tough, chat. Okie dokie. Time to not be here. Oh, Thief's got it. Alright. Well, I'll try to create him some space. Oof. Whatever just hit me really hurt. I think it was a thief. No, it was a soul. It was a full glass soul beast, princess of the arena. Yeah, that'll do it. Oh man, do I know any of these people? I might. Nope, these are all alt accounts. Dang, he's got the 10,000 gold I'm rich you know or whatever this costs. The one that puts it in yellow. Title. It is what it is, though. That be how PvP do. You can't win them all. If you did win them all, arenanet's balancing would suck. Let's see. Is there any hope of salvaging this? Unlikely. Kind of the normal game where I'd just go do push-ups, but Not gonna do that this time around. Okay, so I hit, it triggered headbutt, and then it just didn't go, which is pretty cool. Nah, homie. Oh, wow. You actually got him up. That's pretty cool. That was very neat. Oof. Oof. The pressure. 4 people? 4 likely plat players on you? Oh, man. You're seeing a lot of the screen this match. Just ignoring the bell. Ooh, that's rough. Might take this opportunity to finish my dinner. Not much you're going to be able to do versus 4 people at any level. What hit me? A mark? I think his mark hit me. Sure. Why not? There we go. There's some momentum. I'll take it. Sure, he's over there now. Why not? Not where I thought he was going. Oof. Oof. I think they're all glass too, except for the Scourge. Oh, he's a Willbender. Oh, there's 2 Princess of the Arenas. One's a will. Okay, the 2 people that are queued together that are alt accounts are one's a Willbender and one's a Glass Scourge. They're both glass. I gotcha. I like when you use Res Banner, it just doesn't save your teammates. Res Banner heals for a flat amount, so yeah, it's like, I think you can look up the amount. It's like 16k or something. So yeah, that happens a lot, where it will finish down to enemies, but it will just not heal you a lot of the time, or not res your allies a lot of the time. Shouldn't be trying to actually play this match. I could probably like pull up Naru's stream or whatever and see who's queued against me. I was really hoping we'd get some like normal matches. My first match wouldn't be literally like all of the people who play this game mode all the time, but that's what happens when you get close to plat. The game thinks you're like good. Nice, I stun broke and it just didn't stun break me there. Did you see that? That was pretty good. Yeah, space created. The best you can do when you have 4 people literally on your butt. This is one of the reasons that watching Guild Wars 2 PvP is kind of butt. Because even if you're doing well, like I've died 3 times, it just looks like you're dying over and over in a match that's this one-sided, right? Like, I'm not playing poorly. It's just, there's not much you can do when there's matches like this. One of the reasons I'd really be in favor of Guild Wars 2 implementing some kind of comeback mechanic, kind of like a League, some kind of rubber banding or whatever. You really okay with that? Good. Hey, one of the reasons I really like this map is there's almost a comeback mechanic. Just that we haven't capped this point, and as soon as we lose it, we lose the game. So, this is what it is. Yeah, and they've got our home. Okay with that, honestly. I had fun. Oof. The willbender damage, though, even in PvP, hurts like a bitch. Solid versus knights and platinums of the arena. I want to see where these people are on the leaderboard. I don't know you. Let's see this. Hello? Why did that auto-select? Oh, I didn't friend them, so they're not showing up. Damn it. Oh well, is what it is. That's what I get for winning like all my matches last time I streamed. Yeah, sorry about the re-upload for the video, but at least I got the VOD up. YouTube's copyright system sucks, and there's not much I can do around that. Oh, it doesn't put you back in the world versus world map. At least one of them not queued, so we're good there. Yeah, welcome back. I am Pseudo. I do lots of Guild Wars 2 streams, lots of theory crafting. Gonna be doing a bunch of build videos. Hopefully the balance patches, provided they're good, good and fun, and give us some stuff to play around with. Ooh, free banner. And I do play on a controller, so if you have any questions about my setup, it works on Steam Decks and most portables, so let me know. We'll be doing our giveaway in about half an hour as well. That was a first PvP match of the night. We are still volatile, taking advantage of that PvP rush while it's going on. And yeah, I think I got my dailies done. Hell yeah, one match, easy. See what there's to defend here before we queue for another match. Oh man, I really wish we could go to like desert or something. How cute is that? Is it a fake queue? Ah, wishes granted. All you gotta do is bitch a little, chat. That's all you gotta do, just bitch a little sometimes. See if we can get some 1v1s. It ate my food though. That's okay. I designed this build to theoretically be able to kill willbenders. So we'll see how it does with that. Punch with hype. I love your name. Great name. This is the speedrun build. Keep zooming. This might be the speedrun build. And this is the warrior build, I think. Warrior relic. It's really unfortunate that when you activate a template, it doesn't tell you whatever template you activated, like via the name. Kinda odd. Yep, this is the warrior build. Warrior relic one. Cool. Alright, let's see if we can get some 1v1s and stuff. How am I still in combat with this cave bat? Also just take our home tower, I suppose. Heck yeah. I wanted to see how much those crafting stations were, the portable ones that they put in the game that are like super expensive. That's a long-term goal for me. Who knows? They might go down in price with the February release, actually. I might wait to buy one. Getting some skill delay. It's good. Also, shout out to the people who've been asking me about songs and stuff. I have a song ticker that I found for the player I use, which is older. It's called Winamp. It's great. You know, horns up to the people who still use Winamp. But rip having local music on your computer forever. Everyone uses Spotify and stuff now. But hopefully I can get that sorted and it to show up in OBS because it's not right now. But something I'm going to be working on for the future. For the people who want it, so people don't have to ask me for timestamps. Be like, what is this song? Heck yeah, it was already claimed. Try to take this tower and then queue up again. That was the one good Circle of Dust song after Cell Dweller bought it. I want something. There we go. I was like, I need some hype music, man. Just got back from the gym. That's right, plated behemoth. You aggro back there. If I do stream and move my little sleeping character, I'm gonna have to turn off team chat, man. Team chat is... Some of these people are so funny. The things people say on the internet. I love it. Probably take this tower without food. Gonna be a bit though. Yeah, the bot should be working for our giveaway. Got that all queued up. Here's a hint. Go look at all the food in the game. Learn ye some knowledge about Guild Wars 2 food. Ascended utilities win, am I right? Even more power creep. Let's go. Just get things to do 50k DPS. Actually be able to solo raid bosses. To be clear, that was sarcasm. I'd rather we actually get a nerf patch. I think stuff's kind of getting out of hand again, but it needs to be across the board. And I know people are always in favor of nerf patches, except when it's their stuff. So see how that goes. You know, be careful what you wish for. Oh, and also, I should note, it's not 9 o'clock. I did say I was going to try to start streaming earlier, and I do mean that, but only for Wednesdays. So this Wednesday, I will attempt to stream a little bit earlier. Hopefully it's going to be either 9 or 8:30 Eastern. I should really just do it in Guild Wars 2 times, so that's reset plus 90 minutes. This wall is taking forever. Goodbye, person. You going to help me take the tower? Gonna go on your merry way. More bursty Willbender. What's up, iCover? You want to be called Major Huck or iCover, or do you not care? I don't know what to call you people. I don't know, I just got exploded by one in a PvP match, but they were also a princess of the arena. Yeah, you can link it. I think links should work in chat. If not, like, just put it in the comments after the video's done. And I'll look at and let me know that links don't work, but they should. Yeah, I like how people thought Willbender sucked when it came out, so they buffed the ever-loving shit out of it. And now it doesn't suck anymore. It's pretty good. Dude, we can duel starting tomorrow. It's going to be great. Hopefully if, you know, if arenanet is to be believed and they actually go through with the patch that will put the, what's it called, ability to fight in the guild hall in the game. I'm really hoping that wasn't a lie. Or just it wasn't a, oh, oops, we forgot about it sort of thing. Because I am super stoked for that. Oops, I should have saved that. Oh well. Look at the fire aura. Oh, hello, Zerg. Don't worry. I did your work for you. Oh, man. When you almost solo take a tower. Well, at least we can queue for PvP. Hopefully I'm just queuing into those same two Princess of the Arena all night, and I can just keep losing over and over. That's what I love. The PvP salt. It's alright. PvP, you actually need to swear, or else you can't do it. It's like organic chemistry, chat. Actively swearing And the louder you swear, the better you'll do in organic chemistry, actually. Unless you're one of the 10% of people who just get it. Sorry. Gotta take the dick out of my mouth and then stream. This banana's delicious, though. So the actual balance patch is not that important. It's mostly PvE. The thing that people forgot, Edicon, is, sorry, I couldn't read it. I have to squint because my eyes are terrible. Is that it's going to create the ability to actually duel in guild halls, because they said they were implementing that before the end of January. So provided anet wasn't, you know, just anetting and giving us a nebulous date that they may or may not stick to, it's going to change how, like, people prepare for PvP in World vs. World. And I'm personally super excited about it, because we'll be able to set up guild arenas, like custom arenas in the guild hall. Oh, good, the same map. And then fight each other and practice for PvP in World vs. World. So not really a meme. I try not to make, like, super clickbait titles, honestly. If I was going to make clickbait stuff for my channel, it would be way more clickbaity. I literally work in marketing as a job. So not so much a meme, more of just a thing that people forgot about. Hopefully anet didn't forget about it. Cross your fingers and toes. And then hopefully as well, we'll actually get some news on a preview for the new weapons, because those are coming out in a month, and they usually preview balance patches, in quotes, at least 2 or 3 weeks before they actually come out. But I don't know how much they'd actually change the weapons now based on feedback. All right, let's see how many dames of the arena we got. Well, no one with just gibberish for a name. That's good. I gotta see if Naru's streaming. I'm not gonna stream snipe him. I just want to know if I was fighting him or not. He doesn't usually play Azura, though. Twitch, TV, Guild Wars 2. Guild Wars 3 when? Videos, live channels. None of these people are PvP players. Hades streaming, but he's in World vs. World. That man's map completing. There's my channel. Shout out to you guys. And yeah, we have notifications set up. Wouldn't hold your breath? I know, but I like to stay optimistic. That's the kind of mentality that I want to portray. Even if internally I'm like, oh god, they might not do it, right? I've been playing this game for 10 years too. I know. Technology's just not there. It's not on the table. We're keeping a close eye on it. I know. I got all the memes in my pocket. Come get them. But yeah, if you want to stick around, we'll be doing our giveaway in like 15 minutes or so. This man is using Rampage to get over to me. That's a choice, I suppose. He's a spellbreaker too. Okay. Got a dodges yet? I really think they just need to remove energy sigils. I hate them. Okay. He's gonna do this forever. Get off my point, please. Over there. Alright, he did. That was fun. Why is this guy still here? Whatever, the mechanist doesn't know. Moose? Alright, we'll go with whatever name you're using at the time so no one gets confused. Yeah, it's like when I have people join the guild and they're like, oh, call me by my character name. I'm like, but that's not your account name and no one will know that. So you get to pick, and then that's what you are on our organization here. Okay, guess I'll just res this man. Okay, I guess I won't res that man. What's going on here? Can we get some consistency, please? And that's fine, I can do that too. Mine's cooler. can't cleave this man. Oh god. Oh god. Yep. One arrow to the knee. I should have just stayed. I'm gonna actually start like doing my role, which is side noting. I should be sitting on a point until it oh, that guy's a ruthless legend. He's actually keeping an eye on me. Can't res. Too bad. Worth it to kind of make him come over here. Every PvP build in meta battle I saw uses energy runes. You mean energy sigils? Yeah, energy sigils, even in PvP where they regen. Think about it this way. So in PvP, energy sigils on a 10-second cooldown regenerate 25 energy. So maximum every class, you know, you can't use 2 of them, can do 25 energy a second. In World vs. World, it's 50. And in World vs. World, using 1 energy sigil is the equivalent of having permanent vigor, which is crazy. Like, imagine any other boon in the game and then having permanent of that boon, like, you know, Fury or 25 might or whatever it is, right? Okay, can I do damage to this? Oh, Jesus, fuck, dude. Skills just not queuing up. That's cool. Whatever, fine. Oh my god, he died. Okay. People are bad today. That's fine. So yeah, it's permanent vigor, right? Okay, my whole team's dead. Cool. And that's pretty powerful. It's pretty strong. So I'd really be in favor of them modifying other sigils to be as powerful, or like actually nerfing energy sigils at some point. I shouldn't count on my allies to do damage. Not when they died to a downstate ranger or whatever it was. The problem, I want to team fight, but team fighting always gets me killed. Guy's gonna die at least though. Hell yeah. We get the vengeance proc? We did not. Can I stun this guy at least? Come on, Mechanist dude. Do some work. Do some work. Been noticing more wars starting with Rampage lately. That's interesting. Sorry I missed that. That's very interesting. It might have to do with the fact that it's just like not that good and people are just using it as a mobility skill. Like Rampage's actual usefulness in fights doesn't seem to be as high as it used to be. I don't know what this Mechanist is doing in this tier. Maybe just people aren't playing PvP anymore. Yeah, the hype is over. But we're gonna go do our role for the rest of the match. Done being a clown. Take off my socks. Socks are feet prisms, chat. Anyone who says otherwise is paid off by Big Sock. Okay, cool. That just didn't generate adrenaline, my favorite thing. Alright, fine. I'll use it. I don't want to. Okay. Team's dead. Good stuff. I used a stun break. It didn't matter. Auto stunned. Too good. Nope. Nope. Super dead. I hate that the damage immunity for Headbutt starts at the end of the cast of Headbutt, not the beginning. It's really kind of butt. Necro gonna come over and res me? Oh, is our Necro AFK? Oh, perfect. That's awesome. That's exactly what you want. So our Necro's just like sitting AFK right up there, doing nothing. That's fantastic. See who you are. Oh, it's an alt account. This guy's win trading. That's perfect. Well, I have 90 accounts for a reason. This is the downside of Guild Wars 2 PvP, is it's a lot of fun, but like, unless you have a buddy, you're not gonna get good matches. banana time. Yeah, we'll be doing our giveaway in like 10 minutes. Let this match end it. One day I'll get good matches. The first one was fine. It just got raffle stomped by like 2 barons of the arena, right? Or whatever it was. This guy want a 1v1? I 1v1 you. Hell yeah. Oh, it ended. Oh, he's on Team USA. Yeah, I'm just getting like Team USA people constantly. Who was this? Backpack? Backpack Z. Is that an alt? I want to see. Near. Do I know you? Oh, man. Is what it is, chat. That be PvP sometimes. I wish I could play my Bladesworn build still, like, so badly. It was so much fun. No, do you guys want to see World vs. World tonight, or do you want to see PvP? Because I'm fine with whatever. It is up to you. Whatever everyone is enjoying watching. I try to show off PvP a little bit because I think people get a lot, like, really discouraged in situations like that where it's like, oh, I'm facing Team USA. Because I just want more people playing this game, man. But whatever works for you. I'm streaming for you guys. It's because the combat's really good. Etiken. I hope I'm saying your name right. Apologies if not. I tried my best. But Guild Wars 2 was designed as a PvP game. Like the combat system and everything. And then when that didn't take off and, you know, the only 2 esports that exist, COD and League of Legends, ate everything else, you know, Guild Wars 2 kind of had to pivot to a art house PvE game, right? Yeah, I still think it's a miracle of God that World vs. World is as active as it is when they've done basically nothing with it. Like, think about that, right? Think about inventing Fortnite, or something at least close to the level, sorry, that just sustains itself and then doing nothing, not monetizing it really, except for server transfers, for actually 10 years with it. And that's so weird. And it's because, I was talking to my friend about this, it's because PvP players tend to create their own content, right? And if you have good PvP, people are just going to be happy with it. But it's still just so strange to me that they're like, oh, let's just do nothing with this game mode. Like, PvP kind of makes sense because they're afraid to touch it, because there's a lot of drama involved in PvP, like win trading or whatever else, and they don't want to have hard rules on it. And there's a lot of drama I've heard behind the scenes where, like, the balanced devs may or may not get, like, advice from, you know, people who are in the top. And I don't know about any of that. I don't want to weigh into it. I don't really care. But, like, they have their reasons for not dealing with the PvP side of it, I think. I would prefer they do something to just get more people playing it, because when more people are playing, like with this PvP rush, or at least last week, like with the PvP rush, everyone seems to enjoy PvP more, because the stratification in your actual, like, you know, whether it's gold, plat, legendary, whatever it is, bronze, silver, it's better, right? Because there's more people playing the game mode, so you get better matches. And the more people playing the game mode, the less you're likely to run into bots, the less likely you're gonna not make jumps like I made there. The less likely you're gonna get, like, people just raging and AFKing in every match. Because a lot of people playing the game mode means people want to play the game, whether those people are salty by nature or not. So it's, you know, yeah, people still play the Warhammer MMO because of the World vs. World. There you go. It's crazy. Like, if they added some new maps or just brought Edge of the Mist back, or, you know, 1 week was the, oh man, I would fight you, I'm sorry, I'm queued for World vs. or PvP. I'm gonna, like, go up here, and then if my queue doesn't pop, I'll come fight you, Untamed dude. Yeah, it's just, it's weird. I don't know how they would healthily monetize PvP, other than, like, literally selling the gizmos or something like that. And also the downside, and the thing that I think Arenanet ran into more than anything, is PvP in this game is awful to watch. Something in League, or like a kill in Counter-Strike, if you have, you know, someone who doesn't play video games, or even someone who does, sitting next to you, you can explain to them why like killing that guy was good, and now they can push their advantage here. Like in Overwatch, they took this point, right? Even that's easier to watch. But something like Guild Wars 2 PvP, where it's mostly just like mini-map focused, right? Like you should really just have the mini-map up on screen here instead of the actual game mode going. It's like, okay, this guy lost this fight to 3 people, but that was actually a really good play, even though he's dead because he created all this other space, and now his team, who knows what they're doing, can like push and take these other points, right? And that's impossible to explain to somebody who doesn't play specifically Guild Wars 2 Capture the Flag style PvP. And I'm not one to complain about things without solutions, so honestly, one thing I'd really love for PvP in this game, 1v1 league, right here. 1v1 league. Doesn't have to give gizmos, it doesn't have to give anything. I just want a 1v1 league. That is the first thing I would add. Second thing I would add is the ability to queue with whole teams again, and actually just like, again, not ranked, nothing other than the normal rewards, but this is the blatantly queue with a whole team, go learn how to play the game mode, because even queuing with 2 people, you actually can't queue with 2 people after you get to Plat 2. Granted, there usually isn't a rank past Plat 2, because not many people are playing this game mode usually, but once you get to Plat 2, you can't queue with another person, and that's predominantly to prevent people from win trading, but they haven't adjusted that in, you know, X number of years to bring it down. So again, that doesn't really do anything anymore. So I would love the ability to both queue separately, solo, just to fight people, and as well as to just, you know, queue with other people. He's going far. All right, cool. Because then you could get used to communicating, you could get used to voice comms. That man is getting home. What are you doing? Baron of the arena. All right, cool. That's what's up. Assuming he's played the game before, just a hunch. Not really on a team fight. But, oh, that guy didn't end up going. Yeah. This. All right. Well, that was fun. I need to not be here. Taking way too much damage. Glad I didn't accidentally target like the top of that or something weird. The targeting in this game is all over the place. But World vs. World is the weird one, where it's like there's no drama really that unless there is, then I don't know of it. Like surrounding World vs. World really. It's like, you know, Maguma versus everybody else, so I don't really understand why they haven't done anything with it. Very odd. Can I fight a Harbinger? I haven't actually tried to fight a Harbinger in PvP. That's gross. You do all the conditions in the game, sir. I can't cast my insta-cast skill? That's cool. Alright, well, fine. Fuck it. Dude, this guy knows his buttons. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. He stunned me, and then I was stuck dazed, like you know, the daze bug, where you get dazed and then, like, you're walking in the same direction. I hate that bug. This game... Weird bugs in the game still, like that. I might switch to the Grieving Amulet build after this. I mean, it's fair. You won that fight. But I was also dazed. Stop. Be doing our giveaway in like 10 minutes. Hope you are enjoying Gremini. Hope you're having... Oh, nice. My headbutt hit him. It went off, and I didn't get the adrenaline. Maybe it doesn't give adrenaline if you don't, like, CC them or something weird. Perma-stunned. Might as well just be called Perma-stun, the game mode. I have 2 people on me. That's good. Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, man. He taking our home? He didn't end up going for our home, so I guess space created. We're coming back. You leveled your warriors this weekend? Awesome, dude. Dude, I want a D-target that's not escape as well. That would be lovely. Like, escape cancels too many things and brings up that menu. I just want one that's escape. If, you know... Oop, I should be going home. Plus wanting that guy. Escape, you know, just to D-target. That'd be amazing. Do something, Hollow-Smith guy. It's alright, I'll do everything. It's fine, he's dead. Oh my god, he went down. Can you kill this one downstate guy, please? That's your new job. Here, you take care of this. I'm gonna go play the video game. Jesus Christ. Oh, he's a scrapper. Interesting. Oh, whatever. What's up, Decker? Hopefully your week has been awesome. And dipping your toes into PvP. Why are you bothering with the Mirage benchmark? Yeah, they're just gonna nerf it, right? I like that he was able to press his dodge button before I was able to hit him with the skill that I cast before he pressed his dodge button. Okay. We are not going to win this fight. Oh, it's the Willbender. It's a Willbender. It's not the Scrapper. That's interesting. Wonder why my sword went over there. Dude, the amount of skill delay is crazy. Thank you. See if I can create some more space here. Die on this point. It's been good. It's been good. You know, a lot of this, but PvP be what it do. Got a killer workout in. Really excited for tomorrow's patch, honestly. It's not because of the balance. It's because of, you know, the guild hall potentially fighting in thing. So... been reminiscing a little bit. I found a bunch of old videos where we made jumping puzzles, so I may put those up on the channel. I never really, you know, I put them up on just some random channel back in YouTube's infancy, so I might put them back on our channel, but we'll see. Don't know if that's the kind of thing people want to see, but they're pretty cool. Made by one of my friends who's an absolute jumping god. Nice, I got my spacing exactly right. All of his traps are right there, though. Alright, we'll wait till Bull's charge is up. Oh, Bull's charge just failed. That was cool. Really hoping it would go through the thing. That's my fault. Bad spacing. How did he just fucking hit me? That's funny. Oh, cool. Stomp isn't an actual AoE. Well, that's fun. Just double dodge. Yes, he did. Good lord. A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. Yeah, you can just leave the X clones up. I mean, that's been a problem with arenanet. Yeah, the guild hall stuff is theoretically coming tomorrow. Everyone forgot about it. That's what the title of the or the thumbnail's about. So it's I don't know. I'm really excited about it, but it's gonna be interesting to see if they actually put it in the game. Nice, my headbutt stunned me, but not him. It's great. Can you sit down, please? Jesus Christ. Thank you. Yeah, dude, shoot me the build. Like, put it in the comments or something after the video. I'm super interested. I always want to know how the blue crack addicts fight. AKA Willbender. Oh, man. Do you have Aegis? He doesn't. That's good enough. This is going to come down to beasts. God damn it. Unless our team is stupid. Not that stupid. Alright. Nice. Dude, Headbutt just decides to not generate adrenaline sometimes. It's fucking great. You going, buddy? I'm going here. The power of decapping a node. Alright, well, I did my job. Procrastinated the fight. That was a good match. If we had gotten one of those beasts, we would have won that. That was much better. I don't know why my entire team just stayed mid and home, though. Oh, if no one dies, we might be able to get this. No one die. This is amazing. Fuck! That was so good. Everyone's like, good game. Nice. Nice job. That was a good game. I'm okay with that. Giveaway time. So, chat. I need you guys to read my mind. This is less of a build question and more of a read Pseudo's mind question. So, there is a food that is still allowed in World vs. World that is the best for both Condi Revenant and Chill Reaper, but only 40% of the time that you are playing the game. What is that food? Type exclamation point the name of that food in chat. If you are followed on Twitch, that is fine. If you are not subbed on YouTube, that is also fine. Don't know why you need to be followed on Twitch for the bot, but you do. Don't need to be subbed on YouTube, though. But what is the food that is both best for Condi Revenant and Chill Reaper? Here's a hint. It's not Ascended. And we'll get our dailies. Never mind. Ah, I can't claim it right. What should I buy, chat? What are all the skins? Oh boy. Tibia, I can go through them. It's a lot of infusions, so I'll do my best to cover them. As soon as I figure out what to buy here, I guess I don't know, get an armor chest, whatever. So the white-ish outline is the Mistwalker infusion. The fire is a ghostly infusion. The blue eyes are from Jormag infusions. And then when I weapon swap and do this, this is a Phoenix longbow. And sorry, I may have to switch to the build I was using in PvP. This is Primordis's whatever the sword is called. And this is Suwan's sword. And this, with that draw animation, is Jormag's longbow. Jormag's flight, I believe it's called. I don't know what the swords are called. But yeah. it's quite a lot of flashy nonsense. I think I'm gonna switch to the grieving build for PvP. Just holding a node doesn't seem to be very beneficial for us tonight. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Thank you. I try. The arena legendaries are nice because in PvP they actually work as really good thief detectors, because even if you have bad lag or latency, if you're just standing here and your character draws its weapons, you can kind of dodge and actually avoid a lot of the thief's burst before their latency catches up and they 100 to 0 you. If you don't know about the food, just type anything. If you're the only one to type something, I will give you the gold. But the question for tonight, and then we'll be doing an RNG giveaway, is what is the food that is both best for Condi Reaper, or Chill Reaper, as well as Condi Revenant? And here's a hint: it's not Ascended. Also, here's another hint: it's only the best 40% of the time. This is actually a food I've been meaning to do a whole video on, because it's one of the things that I'm really astonished that arenanet hasn't removed from the game. There's another food that's called Scale Venom, or it was a utility food that would apply weakness whenever you crit something, but only 10% of the time, but it didn't have a cooldown. So you could basically just equip an entire Zerg with Scale Venom, which was this weird one karma item that you got from like one vendor from doing a heart or something, and you could just roll over other Zergs. This food basically lets you do the same thing, and I'm kind of astonished it's still allowed in World vs. World. There's some weird stuff that's allowed in World vs. World. Block of tofu. Okay, so it shows me there, but it doesn't show... Huh. That's really weird. Really weird, chat. Go here. Gonna be a lot more glassy, but a lot more damage. Who are we even fighting? A Spellbreaker. Dragon Hunter. I'm okay with this. I just want to try stuff. Hello, sir. Yep, it's the warrior one. We're good. Nice. Both of my things failing there. It's too good. Ow. Ooh, he's a longbow Spellbreaker. What'd I get nuked by? Virtuoso? Yeah. Might want to switch, actually. I don't think I can. Oh well, that's fine. We have some entries. Thank you. What the fuck? Ah, that explains what the fuck. I was like, excuse me? Like the tail end of his mass invis hit that Spellbreaker. Can we match together? You mean like queue together? We could do that. I don't really care about my rank this season, so I'm just trying stuff. I'm not very good. Like, I'm not absolutely in love with this Berserker build, so I haven't played it a ton like I did with my Bladesworn build. But yeah, we could queue. Nice, he regained all his health. Perfect. That's what I like. Nice. Headbutt went off, but it didn't do anything. I gotta take Headbutt the fuck off my bar, because it doesn't do anything. Even if it hits, it doesn't generate adrenaline. Nice. Headbutt went off, but it didn't do anything. Classic. My favorite. Okay. This guy's dying. Bye. A little hops. Yeah, I'm always down. Love this game. Yo, get those entries in. Do the drawing a little bit after this match. I'm doing my job. Blade of Sugar Rib Roasted, another one that's really weird. And I kind of want to do a whole video on, but it's not really worth a whole video. Did this shit just not generate adrenaline? That was pretty great. Oof. Got me. So, I have questions about my adrenaline generating skills. They don't seem to be generating adrenaline. I'm not super happy with that. I used Savage Leap, and I definitely hit him, and it seemed to generate literally nothing. That was cool. But we're winning, so it's fine. That is a disgusting name, sir. You wax on toast. Gross. Character just dabbed there. Hey, Maddie, what's up? You're just in time for the giveaway. So the question tonight is... Ow, I just got thiefed pretty hard. Is how do you stop thieves in PvP? Now, the question is... So this... Jesus Christ. Don't try to do giveaways and talk in the same time, because the thief will just ping all over your face. What is the food that is best for both Condi Reaper, or Chill Reaper, and Condi Revenant in World vs. World, but only 40% of the time? So type exclamation point that in chat. Oh my god, headbutt hit something. Can we kill the one dragon hunter, please? Thank you. Go decap bar again. Kind of what I've been doing. Be working out. How goes with you, Maddie? Still freezing in Canada? It's actually pretty warm today, but it was just really snowy. Nice, he hit me before he even came out of stealth. Did you see that? A cool game. Cool video game. Nice. He moved after I used my dodge or my auto tracking thing, so it did nothing. It was good. Dude, they gotta get rid of some of these cast times. rough. That was pretty cool. Again, just not generating adrenaline because reasons. Hi, buddy. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. Warrior Longbow, according to Cal Cohan, is a melee weapon. I'm not making that up. I can show you the clip. I asked him about it 3 years ago. I asked him about it on an Extra Life stream, and that was a good use of $20 because I was wondering what the fuck. I don't think Warrior's supposed to have melee. I mean, first of all, if we're going to just talk about Warrior balance, like, I don't think they care about Warrior. I don't think anyone's passionate about it. I don't think they're apathetic, or, like, directly apathetic toward it, really. I just don't think anyone on their balance team is very passionate about doing it. That's pretty evident when they just sneak in actual balance notes like the Bladesworn ones last minute, right? Secondly, like, yeah, it's not supposed to have, like, ranged weapons, I don't think. So they keep things like Shieldmaster in the game, which are probably like bugs on any other class, just so that Warrior can have something. Because if you didn't know, Shieldmaster reflects whenever you have Aegis, and it probably shouldn't. But also, like, they should probably give some of that tanking, you know, only in melee range functionality to something else. They're gonna do that. My dastardly plan to just run far and decap the entire game has failed. Reaper of the Sun, that's a cool name. Keeper of the Sun, that's a less cool name. I'm in Dragon Jail? I'm in Dragon Jail. Whatever. I'll go over here. Can't beat that guy. Oh, Ranger buddy, you gonna help me? I lose this one too, Jesus. Well, I almost got into plat. Thief just teleporting all around. The ping war is real. Ping wars too. It's objectively the best food for those two classes. We're gonna lose. Damn it. Well, maybe not. No, we are. This guy just AFK throwing. Cool. Throw wars too. The other hint is it's not ascended. I don't know if I said that while you were here. Nice stability. The match is... Oh my god. No! I've never had that happen before. That was amazing. Who actually won that? We did not, but it wasn't because I died. Oh, that was cool. I've never had that happen before. That continued past 500. Alright, I'll go back to the build that I know how to play. It's not Nashblade Oysters. It's not... So, it's the best regardless of Ascended food. Let me word it that way. Jesus Christ. We, getting some matchups tonight. Yeah. It comes with a big disclaimer. I am not good at this video game. Bad nights, I have good nights. Unless I'm playing Bladesworn and there's a relevant build. Or Mirage. I could try that. I don't really want to. Well, this is a less of a build knowledge question, Maddie, and more of a read my mind question. Don't worry, we'll do an RNG question too. But Ares, like, I'm kind of testing my regulars because Ares did this thing where, like, before I had even asked the question, basically I was like, so Untamed, and he typed the answer, and I was like, well, fuck, I need to think of something else. Oh, it's... So, Bladesworn's kind of a death by 1,000 cuts tibia. The latest thing in the probably most... I don't know if you're baiting me. I can't tell. I think I'm just going to assume your question's genuine. The latest thing that really just killed it was they added a 0.5 second delay to Dragon Trigger Boost, which is the movement skill, right? And it's not another cast time, it's actually a delay. So there's no way you can compensate for it to actually make it usable, which nuked its ability to be a movement skill, it nuked its usability as a Dragon Slash, and it also, like, they were trying to nerf Bladesworn in PvP, and it's pretty obvious, at least to me, and again, apologies to arenanet if this is an insulting comment, this is just what I see from playing 1,000 hours on the thing. Whoever did the changes on Bladesworn in PvP, they were done last minute. They weren't in the patch preview. We got no explanation for it. And it was very reflective that whoever did the changes was just ticking a box. They had no understanding of the class whatsoever. Because the one usable skill on Bladesworn was Dragon Slash Boost. It was an extremely good skill for mobility. It was the one you used most often when they were in melee range or ranged. It was just the most used Dragon Slash, and whoever saw it just saw that and went, well, nuke this one Dragon Slash to try to get other people to use it. The problem was they didn't actually just decrease the damage on Dragon Slash Boost. They added a 0.5 second delay. The idea behind this, I'm sure, was add some counterplay to Dragon Slash Boost, because you do it, and then you boost, and then the person can dodge, right, if they see the animation. However, the problem is now it has the same animation as Dragon Slash 1, Dragon Slash, and Dragon Slash 3, except it's slightly delayed. So you don't, even if you're fighting one, you don't fucking know which Dragon Slash they just used. You have no idea. So it doesn't add counterplay. They nerfed it, and, like, they tried to nerf it, but what they actually did was buff it in the stupidest way possible, because now it's an unusable skill for you. It doesn't add counterplay for your opponent, because they don't know which slash they used, and it sucks, and it feels like crap to use, because it's desynced from all the other ones. On top of this, they left Unshakable Mountain, which is the biggest problem on Bladesworn, and they also haven't touched Tactical Reload, which is the other biggest problem on Bladesworn. You're not playing Bladesworn when you play it. They've taken away all the things that were fun. They take away the stability so you can get your dragon triggers off. They took away Daring Dragon, which was the only other trait that made it play any differently. They took away the stun on Unyielding Dragon. No, it's for everything. It feels like shit in PvE as well. Go try it. It's awful. Everybody complained about it because they finally noticed that arenanet was absolutely dumpstering Bladesworn. It's awful. It's absolutely fucking awful. It is so bad that, you know, the warrior sprint trait that removes immobilize? You can start casting Dragon Slash Boost. It will remove the immobilize because that happens at the beginning of a cast, and then you can get immobilized again before Dragon Slash Boost goes off, and you will not move because it counts as a movement skill. I don't know why they just hate the class. It's so weird to me because it is the front-facing class of End of Dragons. It is the coolest class that they have ever designed to me. 10 out of 10 idea. And it was not great when they put it in the game, and they have just made it worse since End of Dragons. And now it's not playable. It's not. I haven't seen one in PvP this entire past 2 weeks. And it's little changes like that that are just over the span of, End of Dragons to now that has just killed it. It's not one thing. It's all of these things. It doesn't do damage. People are like, oh, it one-shots you. Literally, any of you in the chat, I will pay you 600 gold right now if you can go into PvP and one-shot any other build on a Bladesworn with Dragon Slash. It does maybe it one-shots elementalists that are standing still with no gear on. Maybe. Maddie, I'm sure there's one spec. It's probably like Ellie with literally, you know, full glass Ellie and something nobody would run. But it's so horrendous. Like the misinformation around Bladesworn is like, and they see, you know, here's the problem. They see a bunch of ammunition, you know, they designed a class around ammunition, right? That makes it very powerful, but it doesn't make it very fun. Like, you can make something extremely good. It can do 10,000 damage. That's not going to make it fun for you or the opponent. Oh, am I fighting these guys again? Awesome. That's what I wanted. I'm fighting this Willbender again. That's great. It's going to be a night of PvP losses, chat. It's going to be a thing. Yeah, he's already dead. Good. That's amazing. Be aggressively a night of PvP. One Scourge, man. Correct, home 3. Okay. What's going on here? Cool. I don't know what just happened. I was pressing every button. None of them went off. Oh, man. Do I know this guy? Yeah, I do. Oh, Team USA. Why do you have so many alts? I would like Team USA to get good at another game. Maybe my ping is just trash. Pressing buttons. That's a good, whatever that shout's called. I think it'll be good. I'm not super psyched about the balance patch. I'm more excited about like the guild hall stuff, like I said. I'm more excited that hopefully they'll talk about the future balance patches and the future weapons tomorrow. Yeah, my ping is crazy. Okay. They're gonna... So that's what the thumbnail's about, Tibia. They're going to unlimit the bounds of the arena if that's something you choose, and they're also going to let you use World versus World or PvP balance in the guild hall instead of just PvE, which is great. Honestly, it's genuinely really cool. It's something I've wanted since the game started. And I think it's going to do a lot toward getting people actually into PvP in this game. So I am pressing stun breaks, and they are just not going off. I don't know what this is about. Maybe I'm perma-stunned in the future. I had to press stomp. I'd love to see the VOD of this, because I pressed stomp like 3 times, and I saw the button to press, and it was just like, nope. Nice, that guy's creating some space. A new Neo bar. I think Ares is online. What's up, Ares? We killed the one guy at home yet? Might restart Xpatter after this, actually. Funky stuff going on. Alright, fine. Whatever. Still immobilized, still stunned, still everything. Nice, I'm being hit by a necromancer axe. That's good. Oof. I think I've won one match tonight. rough. A rough start. That's what I get for getting close to plat last time. I should have just kept going. Game's RNG is so swing heavy, even with PvP matches and the teams you're gonna get. Very weird. And I wouldn't think that, except I've been playing this game for 10 years, and I've seen people literally triple pull, like, bank access contracts. So, the accounts that are lucky are lucky with certain things. The accounts that are unlucky are unlucky with other things. Okay. Cool. Yeah. I gotta see what my ping is. Oh my god. How do you test it? Isn't there like a ping command? Yep, I just pressed headbutt there. It didn't go off. That was cool. I don't know if I can play PvP tonight. Nice, that just didn't go off too. Good stuff. Yep, I'm gonna get plussed. He's having a nice duel versus the Spellbreaker. I was gonna beat him. Hopefully that Spellbreaker will die. Any day now? There we go. Knew it. Nice, headbutt went off. Didn't do anything except stun me. Classic. Still think that Days Mantra shouldn't actually be in the game anymore. I hate that thing. No tell instant days. Fair enough. You got me. Very good at the game. Johnny M. Woof. But yeah, get your entries in. We'll be doing the drawing after this match. The question is, what is the best food for Chill Reaper and Condi Vindicator in World vs. World? And it's not Ascended, and it's only 40% of the time. We've already had a couple entries. Alright. Finally doing some work here. Yeah. Dagger's really unusable. I tried, ain't it? I did. Tried to make it good. It's just not. I try to use the things that are in the game. It is what it is. Cool. I have to turn some of my work shit off. Die on this point. Yeah, that was the only play. I'll check my network stuff after this. Maddie has entered Ghost Pepper Popper. What's up, Aries? Yeah, it will take either with the spaces or without. So don't feel bad. Oof. Alrighty. Anyone else like to get their entries in? Do the drawing in a bit. Couple minutes. Question is, what is the best food? One last time. For both Condi Revenant and Chill Reaper in World vs. World. What? Oh, it's funny. Do the drawing before this next match here. Get this rolling. Give you guys one more minute. Finish up my banana. And we do have alerts. If anyone does follow on Twitch to enter the giveaway, you will get an alert. Congratulations. We also have alerts for gift subs as well, but I don't make any money from this, so don't give sub to me. Give some to someone who can use it. But people have been doing it, I think mostly so I can get the animated emotes, so I figured I'd make you guys stuff. What is my ping? I have all the ping. Interesting. Let's close some stuff, chat. Bananas are delicious. Hey, thank you, Tibia. Welcome. Hopefully that didn't blow out everybody's ears. I tried to EQ them as best I could. I'm really trying to actually put in some time and make this a good stream for you guys. So always let me know what I can do better if you catch the VODs or on live. Music's too loud or whatever. Got eaten by copyright robots on the last stream for some reason. But I still try to get the VODs up for you guys when that happens. Alright, we got some entries. We want to change their entry. Last chance. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. Alright. Maddie and Gruminy have won with Ghost Pepper Popper. It may have missed somebody. I don't think it did. Nope. Looking at chat, it didn't. So, if you guys will whisper me a character name, I can shoot you the money. But if you didn't know, Ghost Pepper Poppers are ridiculous food that chills on crit. And granted, it's only a 40% chance to chill on crit, but it basically has no cooldown in Berserk. So I'm still astonished that this is a thing in World vs. World. They got rid of Skill Venom. They didn't get rid of this. It only works at night. Who knows why? Some stuff's weird. But if that was on an Ascended food, you can bet your butt literally everything would run it. Probably pull it up here in a second. Pull up my bank. Alt. No, the 40% of the time is correct. Oh, I guess Tibia is technically correct, but what I meant was the food only works 40% of the time. So the food technically, yeah, it would be like 40 times 40, but realistically it's off cooldown and you're going to be critting off cooldown anyway if you build for 100% precision. So I was more thinking that like the nighttime cycle you did and Maddie did. So congrats, Gremini. And don't worry, guys, we'll be doing a RNG giveaway. But 40, well, I was more thinking like the food is only active 40% of the time. So that's like when night happens, because night is like way shorter than daytime in Guild Wars 2 time, because there's also dawn and dusk. It's very strange. Hello? I would like to queue. Maybe people are back to playing World vs. World. Thank you, sir. I'll get that out to you. I already have Matty. He wins every week because he's a build genius. But don't despair, chat. If you missed that giveaway, I do these every Monday and Tuesday, and I'll also be doing an RNG giveaway in a bit. So, congrats, and thank you for joining. Hopefully you are enjoying the content, and hopefully we can try out some dueling starting tomorrow/Wednesday in the guild hall, and that'll be pretty fun. Test out some PvP World vs. World builds. I gotta remember to swap my build back to the one that I was very used to. Matty. Let's actually swap the build first. Yeah, we did it, chat. It's too good. I like that I just have, like... I should just name him, like, a guy who wins every week. But hopefully, after losing literally, like, 4 or 5 games in a row, we are not labeled as a carry anymore. This game tends to do that. If you did, I'll scroll up. Hang on. It should have counted on YouTube. Yeah, you did. Shoot me a name. No, just tell me if I like miss your name or stuff. Yeah. Aiden, just shoot me an account name and I'll shoot it to you after this match. I'm mail suppressed anyway. I can only send 2 because this game sucks. Yeah, absolutely. If anyone misses it on YouTube or the bot doesn't count you or whatever, let me know and I'll look into why. You're better at RNG than trivia. Yeah, no worries, Ares. Matty is crap at RNG. That's true. I think he's won 1 RNG. Maybe he's never. Dang, Matty, it's your counterpart. It's your evil counterpart. Oh, I thought it said toxic e-girl instead of toxic ex-girlfriend. All right, 1 second. I'll get that in a sec. Let me put that on a notepad before I absolutely get ruffled in PvP here. It's a Willbender, my nemesis. Perfect. Dude, Warrior fucking blows at plat levels. Shit is rough. Ow. He's on my butt. Thankfully, I really done something. We're good. Does this not generate adrenaline in PvP or something? Adrenaline on tit and adrenaline on cast. I don't think it generates adrenaline on cast. I dispute that. Let's see again. Alright, I'm gonna go decap this. See if it generates. Okay, it did. Still getting amazing skill lag. It does. That is true. I feel like it doesn't, but I've also been kind of biased tonight. Alright. There's no way we could lose this one, chat. No way. That's just PvP, though. Dude, skill lag is killing me. I don't know. I'm not having any problems in World vs. World. Like, legitimately, I don't complain about skill lag unless it's happening. This is very bad. Coming back. Of course he had Aegis up. Oh, this is the wrong build. This is the speed runes one. I need the warrior relic one. Okay, my build's been wrong. That's kind of a thing. Yeah, this isn't the relic of the warrior one. Not as good in PvP. That's a spellbreaker again. Hell yeah. Where are you going, headbutt? I would like to be down here, thank you. It's actually very helpful. Appreciated. Eventually. Done. It's bittersweet, the one game mode that pisses you. Yeah, it's a roller coaster of emotions. I agree. That's why I just want more people playing it. I just, losing is part of the game. It's the same thing with World vs. World. Running back is part of the game mode. It's just something you're gonna have to get used to. I can make as many compilations of me just winning every fight all day, but like that doesn't give you a realistic expectation of the game mode. Supposed to be about 50-50 for a reason. A little bit more if you are skilled, which I am not. I just enjoy it. But I can't talk and play at the same time. I need to look directly at my screen, and my chat is on another monitor. One day. When's Trank? Wow, this game is way ahead of where it should be. Did they give up? Hope not. There should be a surrender button in PvP, but only at 400, in my opinion. Super immobilized. Thank you for trying, Willbender, bro. Alrighty. I will switch to the correct build, and I will go to the bathroom after this match. We shall see how that do. And I'll run my candy corn gobbler, which I always forget to do. Yeah, I love PvP. I love the build variety, honestly. I wish we had more amulets. I wish we had more sigils, honestly. I wish we didn't have energy sigils. I hate energy sigils. I think balance around energy sigils is stupid. Or just they were 20 endurance or something. Honestly, just more balance. That'd be great. Remember to blink, true. Oh, I have those, I saw that, Maddie. Nice posture check. I actually have, and thank you for the follow, Akachu. I can't say anyone's name. Atakuchu. Atakunchu? Apologies. Ooh, I got a Amethyst Gearbox. What server VOA running on currently? So, Aries, I was wrong. We could run around in World vs. World if we wanted. I think the beta's still going on. I can check it real quick. We could definitely run around, but let me check. Because at least I queued on VVOA again, so let me see what mine is. Mine is on 7 Pines. I don't know what yours is. It's still the beta, yes. It's still in the top right of my screen. We have a player versus player bonus event, and we have a world restructuring beta bonus event. So we can maybe still play together? But apologies, I might have miscommunicated that. I'm trying to do too many things at once. You are sadly elsewhere. Okay, what must have happened is I might have, did you rep VOA? Because if you repped VOA, then that might have done it. They might have ran it for 2 weeks, and then, like, I just didn't change my guild when I invited you guys to the main one. But yeah, if anyone wants to join, let me know. We just have really one hard rule. Most of the people from my streams are pretty chill. I guess I could switch to this build as well in World vs. World to practice it a bit. Well, that's wrong. Well, that's right. Yeah, that must have been it. But hey, we can like duel in the guild hall pretty soon. Hopefully starting tomorrow, unless they give us an announcement like, "Hey, it took longer than we thought. You know, we're pushing it back." But yeah, Maddie, Maddie and Kashima and everyone else who's playing with the little Twitch coins, they don't really do anything, but they're a fun little thing on YouTube. We have some alerts set up that you guys can play with, trying to gamify the stream as much as we can. Pretty good. I like how that was just obstructed there. Warrior's such a calamity of garbage. It's so bad. They have to know. There's no way they don't know. It's so bad. Yeah, get your legendary events done. If you need any help, like, you know, champions or whatever that people aren't doing, let me know. I'm just queuing for PvP tonight. Hopefully I'll communicate, you know, better in the future. Hopefully we'll just use regular VOA in the future as well. Great. I'm so excited for the guild hall thing. We could do a little bit of guild hall architecting tonight as well. I don't think people find that very interesting to watch. Oh, check this out, chat. So if you didn't know, if you have this camp, someone doesn't immediately take it while you try this, you can actually make this glide. Good to know where you can and can't make glides. Yeah, all good, dude. And like I said, we do have emotes or whatever they're called, notifications up on the channel now for like subs and resubs. So I saw that you're subbed, you didn't get one then, and I felt bad, so I made them. So people who sub and resub with Prime or whatever it is will get notifications. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'll put some effort into them. Got some plans for stuff in the future. Still got to do my how to bot PvP stream. Maybe a joke, maybe not. But it's going to be fun. That is the wrong skill set. Okay. We have the correct relic. We have the correct build for the first time tonight. Let's see how this does. And we have Ferret with a bunch of T's on our team. That is a thick ferret. I love it. I don't know. I'm really skeptical about the future of Bladesworn and Warrior in general. I'd like them to get some dev budget, but I know it's just not a priority. The things that are overloaded will continue to be overloaded, and the things that are not will continue to not. And it'll be a janky mess, but it'll be our janky mess, chat. And staff will probably supplant literally every other weapon on Warrior if it has anything like the preview. What does it do? Damage, all the mobility, all the healing, also makes your attacks unblockable, and helps your allies. What do all of Warrior's other weapons do? None of that! I just think it's better than every other weapon, man. I don't... Like, it's literally just Greatsword, but better. It has Greatsword's Rush, except the Rush actually hits more than one target. You can target allies with it, and provided it doesn't bug out, it'll make their attacks unblockable. Also, I didn't forget, I'm sending you money now. Person in chat, don't worry. But yeah. I love staff just because, yeah, it will probably be nerfed before arrival. It had the power scaling of Greatsword, which definitely won't make it into the game. It gives regeneration. They leveraged all the healing onto the F1s, because of course they fucking did, because Bladesworn doesn't have an F1, because fuck Bladesworn. I said that as a joke, and as soon as I said that as a joke, and the fact that Dragon Trigger Boost felt good to use, I knew they were going to change both. I gotta stop having thoughts is my problem. Anet can hear my thoughts. Get my tinfoil hat out. Oh, man. I just want it to be good, man. I just want things to be fun more than anything. I don't care if they're good, honestly. Ooh, what are you? Do you want to fight? You're a core warrior. You definitely want to fight. Oh, you absolutely want to play the video game, except both of my things are going to whiff by you standing still. That is tonight's clip, dude. Both of those things just whiffed while this guy was standing still. It's too good. I love it. Maybe I can use the lag to my advantage. Okay, I give up. I've had too many things just whip for no reason. I'm going over here. I mean, if you still want to fight me in a bit, I'll do it. Nice. That just went into the stairs. Dude, is anyone else seeing this shit? Like, literally nothing on my warrior is actually casting or working. Like, I just cast the F1 and it went into the fucking stairs. This class fucking sucks. I don't know why I play it. Oh my god. I just don't understand. Like, if it was consistent, I'd get it. Like, those things he had shield block up, so I don't deserve to hit with that. But this other shit where it's just like I cast a skill and it just like goes into space? Yeah, I want to know. What's on me? A hammer spellbreaker? Cool. I shouldn't have turned around. I should have just kept running. Oops. You don't vengeance, except when you do. I don't know why this guy's even fighting me. I'm in vengeance, it doesn't matter. Just basically being annoying. Never push vengeance in PvP, Chad. It's fucking useless. It would be really funny. And, like, if, you know, the secret memoirs of arenanet devs, if, like, it came out that arenanet balance devs just had a vendetta against Warrior, and they were just making it, like, deliberately so shit no one would play it. That's the quality hot takes you're gonna get from a salty PvP player who doesn't usually play it. Because this class fucking sucks. It just does. Even the auto-tracking shit doesn't hit anymore. The only thing that it has are bugs like Shieldmaster and the shit where, like, when you cast a longbow F1, it'll cleanse before if it even doesn't hit anything. That's all it has. Classic wondering if my queued skill will go off or not. Nice, he has Defiant Stance, I like it. Trying to do the reverse thing. Bondies, homie. Did good. Can I get the Aegis Stomp on him? Probably not. He's probably gonna Vengeance. Well, at least there's that. I know, dude. I know. It's useless. I get it. Well, he knocked me off the point at least. Good for him. He has one of the 8 things on Mesmer up that reflect. Shit. Shit. I should have just bulls charged away. Alright. And I... Nope. Nope. Good gravity well. Or whatever that was. Blow all of our movement skills trying to get back in the fight. Fuck. He's speedy. And that's fine. You can endure pain all you want. One of my fights. Now that I have the build I meant to run on. Kinda helps. We can actually exert some pressure here. My god, he actually cast it. Almost got him without the bullshit heal all your health back thing. Sure, I'll deal with it. Clean up. Woods are better right now. Tempted to just go mid. Nice, got the immobilize. Wish I could talk and play PvP. I'm not that good. Especially not when dealing with ping. Alright, he's dead. Really need to keep contesting this. Make this as oppressive as I can for everybody. Oh my god, really? 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 Are you kidding me? What a throw. Oh my god. Dude. Please. Please, the throws. Where is our team? Oh my god. That was such a good match. until it wasn't. That one fight decided it. That's why the bell is so important. I have to decap this, yeah. It's still really good. These are much better. They feel better too now that I'm running the correct build. Oh, man. Woo. Oh boy. I will not be the thing that kills us. Success. Oh man. This is some PvP chat. Alright. Cool, cool. I am going to be right back. This is fun though. I'm having a lot of fun. PvP is not something I usually do. But I'll be right back. And then we'll do our RNG giveaway. Don't go anywhere. Alright, we are back. Sorry, chat. Don't worry. I licked my hands. Alright, where are we at in this queue? Oh, I didn't hit it. Darn it. But we are a tiny plastic spider. Well, let's get that RNG giveaway going. Let's pick a word. Gonna go PvP. Doesn't matter the caps. Type exclamation point PvP in chat. And you will have a chance to win a bunch of money. Get that drawing done in about 15. Give people some time to enter. Oh, ping is still around 500. Good. I live in the United States. I don't know where the fuck these servers are. See why they don't world versus world across the ocean. We should do while queuing. Hey, bro. Guess I would like to do that. Let's go. Also, let's see if our Mystic Coin sold yet. Trying to dump some just in case they put a new source in the game tomorrow. I think it's also Lunar New Year tomorrow, which is kind of cool. It's a patch that's like bigger than people think. They did sell. Good. Crazy and sell another stack here. There we go. All that giveaway money. There we go. Got some entries. Edicon and Eric have entered. Thank you, guys. Stream delay is probably killing us a little bit. But I know I definitely prefer watching streams on YouTube, so I totally get it. Dude, that was tier 6. Not bad. Tier 6 even worth anything anymore. Ooh, speedrun. Or your relic. Trying to think if any of my skills would track a little bit better than Bull's Charge and Headbutt. But that is definitely going to be tonight's clip, because that guy, that one char, dodged all of my hits by running in a straight line. It's too good. It's like I'm playing a Netherrealm game. You slowly back up, and you can dodge all of the projectiles. It's arenanet. Oh, man. It's too good. This. Ooh, Allizer. Trying to find an Xbox controller that's not this hideous red color. It's a little bit much. But also, I'd really just like the other Xbox controllers I already had that I got repaired to work, so they gave me a call. One of them's ready. We'll see. Let's try YouTube. Good luck, sir. Type exclamation point PvP if you'd like to enter the RNG giveaway. Don't worry, Maddie literally can't win even if he enters. Kidding. Yay, you can type. Hell yeah. It's the dream. Maybe I can play. That's the other dream. Oh, maybe YouTube, my preview is like eating my bandwidth. I could check that actually. While I'm screwing up my combos here, thinking about YouTube. Realistically, I should also try PvPing on other classes like Mesmer and stuff. Things that I can play. That guy coming for the shrine? Coming up, sir? I can hold it to you guys. Now you're running that way. Let's see if the lag is as bad. Dude, apparently me too. I didn't even know. So I can close these. That'll help him up a little bit. Couple uploading things. Aries, do you live in the US? I live in the US. Internet's awful. Freaking gross, dude. I would love to be able to upload, but no one needs to upload. There's just like, you know, a pandemic that happened like 2 years ago. No one needs to work from home. Shit's ridiculous, dude. But yeah, if you'd like to enter our second giveaway, RNG of the night, type !PVP in chat. It will be random. We just did a trivia question. It was less of a trivia and more of a read Pseudo's mind, and I still have to give out some money from that. My apologies to our third winner, who I forgot. Usually try to leave the giveaways around 100 gold. Sometimes I end up paying out more than that. Sometimes I end up paying up a little bit less. It's really quite sizable. And that's thanks to you guys. All the subs and stuff. Alrighty. Hopefully this is still copied. Yay, it is. But yeah, Ghost Pepper Poppers, the answer to our first question. Quite overpowered if you're on really any build that can crit a lot. But what they do is they apply chill, and they have 1 second cooldown. And they only work during night. But that's enough. So if you ever just want to win a fight in World vs. World, Ghost Pepper Poppers. They're kind of overpowered. Don't know why they're still in the game. It's the kind of a zerging nonsense I would be running if I was like running a World vs. World guild. Be like, everybody pop your poppers. Let's go, it's nighttime. Rush them. Don't even need Connie Revenant or Reaper. Roy is now online, Roy is now offline. Gotta get that sweet 5 astral acclaim, huh, Roy? It blows my brain out when I see arenanet divs log on for the 5 astral daily. What do you know that I don't? Astral dev, arenanet dev. Shit's so funny to me. Ooh, that one is actually doing 720, and that is a problem, and that might be why my ping is awful. Thanks, Twitch. Twitch is now not trying to do 720 anymore. Maybe my ping will be better. Yeah, we will be doing an RNG giveaway. I know I've just said that, but I forgot to mention that you need to be followed on Twitch. You don't need to be subbed on YouTube, but thank you if you are. Also, shout out if you're catching the VOD and you have any questions about the builds I'm running or the builds I'm fighting, let me know. Trying out some Berserker, even though it's kind of not super popular in PvP right now, as you can see. But we fought a couple, and we've been doing okay winning some fights now that I'm on the correct build, so it is what it is. Like the King of Fires just didn't manage to hit that guy there because the radius is like 180 or something ridiculous. Ooh, do you want to fight? Fight me. Do you want to escort Doliax? You're a Willbender. I would love to have this fight. I kind of want to cancel my PvP queue. I'm fighting 2 guards as well. The guards are kind of a problem. Why are the guards still here? Oh my god. I'm trying to like kite them away and they just exist forever? What the fuck? Nice, that missed even though it's unblockable. That's good. Nice, that failed to cast even though it's a fucking line on the ground. That's good. Dude, those guards fucked me up. Nice, he hit me through an evade. That's good. Good-ish internet, Team Mobile 5G. Yeah, there's no fiber near me either. It's so weird whenever they get fiber near you, it goes, you know, rates drop. It's very strange how that works. But it's not a monopoly. Oh, I'm not bitter. Those guards destroyed me, dude. Like getting chain stunned while I was fighting the Willbender. And I just want like 1v1. I need to get eye cover when he's in here next time. I need to just like duel him now that the guild hall thing comes out so I can fight Willbenders better. I would love that. I would also love if my class was playable, but maybe we can go back to Mirage. Yeah, if Berserker or Bladesworn doesn't get like some serious work soon, I'm gonna have to. Berserker's doing okay in PvP, but like even the mace sword build that was meta has really dropped off a cliff hard. I'm thinking about switching to only phone internet though for my house, like getting one of those hotspots or just literally going off my phone plan because my upload is faster on my phone than my actual line through Spectrum, and it's awful. And you pay Spectrum like $80-90 a month. It's ridiculous. I can't wait till there's actual competition in my area. How is that Dolyak even going to Ospreys? We own Ospreys. Or are we blue? We're blue, okay. But they took it just now. Got it. Come on, cat. Mush. Let's go. Also going to be a test of the new microphone arm. Yeah, if you'd like to enter, you got about 5 more minutes in this giveaway. All you have to do is type !PVP in chat. I have to be followed on Twitch. You don't have to be followed on YouTube. Those are the only rules. This one's RNG. So shout out to you guys. Just do it to give back to the community for all the, you know, subs that I get and such. Don't get a lot, but it's not doing this for money, like I said. Just going back into gems to gold. Probably the worst thing I could do with my money. Just probably give out like $10 gift cards. I think that might be illegal though. There's weird things that, like, when it gets into actual money that you can and can't do on Twitch. Lost the fire field. Did I interrupt that guy? Yeah, I did. Nice. Rabbit amulet with a dagger probably wouldn't be worth it in PvP, I don't think. We could try it. Torch is pretty bad still, honestly. I just like it running it with King of Fires and such. It's the world versus world build. Enjoy it a lot. I like playing with the things that they give you in the game, you know, even if those things are bad. I still don't really know what they're going to do for the next expansion. I think I say that every stream. Maybe we'll get some information if I keep pressuring the arenanet gods. See if I whiff on that veteran warg. Oh, almost. I turned the wrong way for a second there. I swear to God, this game, man. I am in queue, correct? Oh, I must have changed maps. My bad. Maybe we can get the drawing done before our queue pops here. Got about 2 more minutes. We could also go build a guild arena. That might be something we do a little bit later. Or tomorrow. I know Guy crafted me a bunch of decorations, so shout out to him. Yeah, he loved it. It was the best thing he's ever done, and he says he can't wait to do more. I also wanted to check how much that crafting... Hey, it's gone down a little bit in price. Maybe it'll go down even more with tomorrow's patch. Probably put in a buy order for that at some point. Portable crafting station. The only reason I want it is because it has scribing, and in order to do scribing, you have to go to the guild hall. Which is a pain in the butt, because scribing is already a pain in the butt. Oh, hello. I have to use all of our resources on this Dolyak. But we got the Dolyak. And that's what counts, chat. Let's do the giveaway real fast before this match starts. So last chance, if you're on Twitch or YouTube, type !PVP in chat. I will do an RNG giveaway. Even Maddie can win, even though he wins literally all the trivia. Except when Ares reads my mind. We have 2 thieves that are both named after fruit. They're definitely not queued together. All right. 3, 2, 1. Eric Gibbs, you have won. Congrats. Give him some congrats, chat. Shoot me an account name or a character name. I think you're at work, but I'll mail it over to you. So no worries on that. No rush. I am in a PvP match, so we'll see how this goes. Yeah. Man. All Barons, Knights, and up. Crazy town. What's that saying in Guild Wars? This is what quality armor's like. This is what PvP is like. Yeah. Good. Oh, one of the thieves is now a Deadeye. That one. I like how they put an I'm Rich You Know title and then they basically made a better I'm Rich You Know title in, you know? Just to like shame the people who only bought the first I'm Rich You Know title. Subtle, ain't it? It's funny. You are indeed apparently better at RNG than trivia. When you get a chance, give me a character or account name. And congrats, dude. Thank you for joining. Hope you're enjoying the content and the stuff. I try. Can't complain about Bladesworn 24/7. I can only do it 23/6 for actual. There it is. That one. Nice. She dazed me. Very good. Also very good. Mesmer knows her buttons. That's for fucking sure. Cool. Cool. How does she have another fucking, whatever it's called, distortion? Knew it. And this bitch knows her shit. Great. I love your core mesmer build. Awesome. That is a cool build. Gibbs warrior character name? Sounds good, sir. Thank you. Nice, I'm somehow dazed on this one as well. Nice, I'm somehow dazed again because it's a druid. Perfect. Color are we, chat? Are we red or red? How are we red? And we have 2 barons of the arena and we're not winning. Odd. Remember, they can only summon 3 illusions, except when they can summon like 8. Oh, shit's so ridiculous. Sure. Sure. Mashing stomp. Fine. Sure. Mango, I thought you were good at the game. Oh. Alright, just stun forever. That's fine. Yep. Chain stunned. Good. Thought I was good at the game. JK, I'm trash. Alright, 2 thieves. How do we win this with 2 thieves? Ah, the answer is Trebbing. Of course, we knew it all along. God. Seriously, guys? I killed him. It's like, how is he not down? Got him down at least. I get it? I got it. Team can't hold a point for shit. Go figure with 2 thieves. Nice, it cast the Flaming Flurry skill, but didn't actually cast Flaming Flurry. I love to see it. They give up? Huh. Weird. Yeah. Nope, it's not still in stealth there. Oh, I don't get the free ups. Nice, it's invulnerable. Did you see that? Ranger's too good. They actually make you invulnerable. That's fair. Just hit me. Thief detector? Mesmer detector. Get off my point. Thank you. I think I sit on this point for the rest of the game. What coming? Oh my god, he has all the chill in the world. I can't get back to the point. Dude, can any of my skills go to the guy that I'm targeting? That'd be fantastic. Jesus Christ, dude. We lose. Who's shooting me? Oh, this thief. You? Oh, they targeted me. Maybe to get the res. There we go. Much easier when you're on the correct build, chat. Sorry I can't talk and PvP. It's gotta be really boring for you guys. Get this out to Gibbs. Thank you for joining, everybody. Really looking forward to seeing some announcements maybe tomorrow. Pending balance patch notes and such. And maybe cross your fingers and toes. Bladesworn can become relevant again. Doubt it, but maybe. Sitting in the floor for a second, it's too good. Nice team chat talking about politics, it's too good. Time to mute all of that. And queue for some more PvP. What? I want the skiff. Honestly. Might buy it. Might just buy it. I don't know what you guys prefer, actually. I actually kind of wanted to answer that. If someone's hanging out and they, build I'm using. Congrats again to Gibbs. Skip battles would be sweet. Johnny M in the mix. I recall them being very good and very glass. Guy wants my build. Yeah, give me a second, guy. Shoot you this. Warrior's awful. I had this on the notepad. Oh, I have it in the chat. Oh, guy, I will... You're happy they made quickness build viable and play that instead of Herald. Yeah, at least it has that. The fun part about the quickness build is that it actually doesn't work with Condi Berserker right now because Scorched Earth and Combustive Shot, the Longbow F1 and the Berserker Longbow F1, don't actually trigger quickness off cooldown. They still left the cooldown on them. It's pretty awful. Because they have to do everything manually. They forgot to take it off those two skills. It's a thing, chat. Thing that arenanet do. Hey, buddy. What's up? Oh, okay, cool. He gets pathing. I don't get pathing. I'm a warrior. I don't get pathing. Oh my god, it's the first Bladesworn, chat. Sorry to blow out everyone's ears. It's the first Bladesworn out in the wild. I should say it's the first Unshakable Mountain out in the wild. Do you see how he just dragon triggered me and it did literally nothing? He's going to sit on that point for the rest of the game because that's all Bladesworn does. I mean, I'm sorry, that's all Unshakable Mountain does. Alright, well, I'll just go far and do my job. Yeet. Team Dark USA. What's that about? Whoa, 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 whoa. Where'd that burst come from? What are you? I don't know you, but definitely did all of Anime Edgelord. I love his name. He just did all of the damage to me, chat. He did some damage from other games. That was my fault. I thought that, like, you know, I'd be able to have a fight. That was on me. Should have known that Team Dark USA has all of the damage. They're dark because they steal damage from other games, you see. Can you effing die? Please. Yes, I know which one to target. The issue is hitting him. Okay. That is an interesting Soul Beast build. To say the least. Okay, cool. Headbutt literally doing nothing again. Good. This kind of weird Condi dually Soul Beast thing. He's Stomp and it stunned me. Alright, well. Oh, it didn't put the thing down? Good. Alright, bye. You win that one. I know when I lose fights. Good lord, dude. This is a video game that people play. Skill has a 1/4 second cast time. Arenanet doesn't care. You're fighting something that's not a warrior. Your cast times are a year long, dude. Dragon Hunter traps? No? Okay. Interesting. Free, far, deep depth. Maybe I should be at home. Ooh, can I have a 1v1 versus a Bladesworn? This is gonna be cool. Haha. And it says you don't get to do damage, dude. There you go, press your other Condi Cleanse button. Just gonna, like, walk over here. Yep. I got Scourged. I got Scourged pretty hard. Oop, Dragon Hunter traps. They hurt. There's no way I was going to get through that, though. I tried to Bull's Charge through it, but maybe it still hits through the evade frame. It might be one of those things that just hits no matter what. Like the crossing the Dragon Hunter swords, or whatever it's called. Test of Faith, I think? Good job, brain. That's useless information that I hope I can one day scrub out of my brain. Okay, fuck this. You die now. Good lord. Jesus Christ. This guy a princess of the arena playing Bladesworn? He must be really bored. Fuck me, this Dragon Hunter, dude. Jesus Christ. Maybe he res me? Nope. Still ahead, but we don't have the momentum right now. Probably should have vengeance to try to kill that guy. Maybe not, I would have rallied him. Res Scourge, very popular in PvP this season. Very interesting. Auto attacking too good. Oh, Zip Shorts. Interesting. I thought his account got hacked. Good to see it didn't. Some drama on Reddit about that. Dragon Hunter is playing with like negative ping. Our rotations this game have been on point. I don't know if we're going to win, but they've been pretty actually good. Right, of course. Why would that work? Video game? Cool. I don't get buttons. Buttons aren't for me. Bonnie's also killing me. Oh, that's bullshit. Why was the bear aggroed on me? Whew. The match, chat. This was a good match, though. Got really close. Honestly, very solid. Match out of 10. I'll take it. That was a good loss, honestly, if there ever was one. I can finish sending this guy my build. Oh, I can't tell if people enjoy PvP or not. World vs. World, if they prefer World vs. World with like roaming commentary and such. Let me know what you guys think. Trying stuff. I can't just talk and play this class yet. I could with Bladesworn. Red in my blood. I think I paste this guy in my build. Or copy? Okay. And has been given a build. We are good. Do a little bit more. Enjoying this. Thought that said unyielding dragon for a second. I was like, buddy. Ouch. Both heralds. For both heralds. Watch this herald, legendary herald fight here. Dang. We don't get to see the thrilling conclusion to the herald fight of the ages. Oh my god, it's midnight, chat. How is it midnight? Hopefully you guys have enjoyed watching. Had really much Silent Storm action tonight. Oh, we're gonna get Skyhammer. I know we're gonna get Skyhammer. Skyhammer takes so long because of the objective. It's definitely not my favorite map. Oh, we didn't get either of them. I'll take it. Probably be the last match for tonight. Be back maybe tomorrow with some news, depending on the patch notes. Otherwise, check out Muckluck. He does pretty good roundups of things, all things that are news related. 2 Dragon Hunters, 1 Bladesworn. Interesting. I want to ask this guy, like, good on him for liking it and making it work, but I want to ask him, like, are you actually playing Bladesworn? Like, because you just want to pad the stats? Or what? Oh, it's so bad right now. Oh my god. Arenanet, please help us out. Just take away Unshakable Mountain, take away Tactical Reload, make the class interesting. Or honestly, double down. Buff Unshakable Mountain. Who cares? Make it give you 4,000 barrier. Gonna be all node 0 roaming team. I almost feel like I should run far. Nope. Fine. Go away. How many thieves are already on my butt? Go finally in combat, it's too good. Probably did. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah. Sure. If this guy gets to downstate, they're gonna actually lose this because I can vengeance. I actually got the proc, that's amazing. You gonna like help me, Bladesworn dude, or what? No? Alright, cool. Make them work for it. Got some momentum back. It's good. It's good. Unless they also lose the mid fight. Go. Guy dead. Good. Love that that dazes you now. Fuck. Keeps actually really good. Hey, that actually hit him. Probably because he's a warrior. Yep, I had my block up. It didn't matter. Get to eat shit because I'm playing the worst class in the game. Base created? Maybe? Whew. It's hard, chat. This build also stresses me out, whereas I could play Bladesworn literally with my brain off and like kick back, relaxing. I really miss it a lot. Like Daring Dragon Bladesworn before they absolutely ate off all the fun off it. My thieves know what's up, so space created is actually mattering in this game, which is good. Free decap. Fine. Relic is that? I need to look at people's relics better. Oh my god. They just capped it. Mashing my heal skill. What's this heal skill got as a cast time? I think it's 3/4. Maybe that one was fair. That might have been a me fatal error.
I've been in hell for many years, and all the time is lost for me. For eternity,
Momentum here.
I tried to take back what was mine.
We get to play in the guild halls, Hugo. We get to do like, no, it's only 1/4 of a second. I was mashing that and I could not get it out. So they're theoretically, if arenanet is to be believed, before the end of January, they were going to put the ability to choose world versus world or PvP balance in the guild halls, right? Very exciting, honestly. So I'm hoping that we can get some duels going, get people some like practice on PvP builds they wouldn't normally play, stuff like that. Legitimately something that I've wanted since guild halls came out. We'll be able to select whatever balance people want, you know, world versus world, PvP, PvE for weird reasons. All right, you deal with that. That's your job now. Pretty stoked on it, honestly. Legitimate, not meme title card. This thief is playing inside the fucking server. He has negative ping. He sees the skills that I want to use before I use them. You fuck off. Just in case. You bought a graphics card? Congrats, dude. Yeah, graphics card will help you render the game, like it'll make the game pretty. Only a CPU with the power of Jesus Christ itself will enable you to render more people. But congrats on actually, yeah, being able to play the game at good graphics. That was a huge upgrade for my friend as well. Look at this more initiating on, what's it called? With Rampage. It's very common today. I think it's the same poor Spellbreaker. Dominating, but he kind of has a Dragon Hunter that's hurting a little bit. I can't deselect him. That's good. Want to buy deselect button at one point in the game's future. Yeah, it's a big win, Hugo, honestly. That was a huge upgrade for me as well, when I finally got a computer that could run it. I have a friend who's very, like, well off, and he just, you know, he part of the reason was, you know, he grew up without money and he'd run things into the ground until they died, right? And when he bought a game, or a computer that could run this game, he's like, God damn, Guild Wars 2 is pretty. You know? It is a pretty, pretty game. Am I not technically in the circle? Oh my god, I'm not. I'm perma-stunned. Oh, cool. Cool. I like that that just failed. That was good. Nice. I like that he interrupted my skill that has a 1/4 second cast time. That's good. I'm gonna be over here, dude. Probably dead. He's dead. Bro, Revenant guy, where are you going, man? Going nowhere. You're gonna stay right there. There we go. Here's the setup. This shield shit's way too strong. It is. I'm really interested to know what the Revenant skills do, because if they literally just look with the Warrior's shield skills, but better, I'm gonna laugh my goddamn ass off. There's another win. That's about what my old graphics card was, Hugo. I think 5600 like extra thick or whatever they did, like the edition. But yeah, it's pretty cool. But big congrats, dude. I told you guys, this game is so, sorry, choking to death. Like swing heavy, right? Lost a bunch, now we're winning a bunch. It just be how it do. I need stuff to spend my astral acclaim on. I'm literally getting like ascended weapons and armor just for the research notes. I'm so tempted to buy this, even though I know it's like the worst value for money. Just I suppose keep getting ascended crap to throw onto the research note grinder. I'm basically honored somebody asked me for my build. I thought he was going to shit talk me and be like, why are you playing Warrior? It sucks. He's like, no, you did really well. I'm like, dude, don't play this. Warrior sucks. None of the skills connect. But when they do, they still don't do damage. Try some Mirage, honestly. Yeah, that's big, Hugo. Thank you so much. Hanging out and stuff. I know you caught the last PvP stream. I tried to get the VOD up. YouTube ate my music, so I just pulled it down and re-uploaded it with some music. So it's all good. It's there for people who want it. My next port of call is going to be an X3D CPU, and then hopefully I'll be able to get, 4 more frames a second and be able to stream better for you guys. So I guess, TBD. If and when I become a millionaire streamer, even though I'm not really monetizing anything, that's what that'll pay for. What is this? Vindicator? Were they having Herald matches and now they're having Vindicator matches? I kind of love it. Dude, 4 more FPS is like big. Hopefully, honestly, I don't have to upgrade this computer for a really long time. That was kind of the goal, even though I assembled it. I started assembling it kind of before COVID, so I got really lucky because I was like on the actual pre-order thing for the like EVGA when they made graphics cards, like the 3800. And because my friend told me about it, who like knows about that stuff, he's like, dude, just sign up for their email thing. I'm sure EVGA is, anti-scalp stuff, and they were one of the only companies that actually made a queue for like when people signed up. It wasn't just, based on scalping bots and stuff. So I was really fortunate. The only problem was my CPU exploded like mid-COVID and I had to replace it, and I couldn't get my hands on a 5800 X3D. So I went to 5950X, and it's a good CPU for work, but Guild Wars 2 doesn't care. Guild Wars 2 does not care how many cores you have, It only cares how fast your 2 cores have that it is running on, because this game was made before multi-cores were really a thing. So even though it's on DX11 now, which helps, to be fair, I get more FPS on DX11 than I did on DX9, it still doesn't really care. The only thing that would really help it is directly upgrading my CPU or X3D cache, or whatever they're calling it, 3D V cache. Remember to hydrate, chat. Oh my god, I'm not actually just facing like all of Team USA. Does that say total carbs a day? I love that. Okay, we got like mythical muscles and total carbs a day. This can't be a bad match. Like, it literally can't, chat. But yeah, I'm super excited to hop into the guild hall and make some arenas tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of fun. Left. Oh, wow. Yeah, Rio left. Been the guild 5 ever. Sorry, dude. But yeah, it's gonna be awesome. If anyone wants to like hop in, duel, hang out, all good. I think we have Kendrick Lamar. Oh, this match is gonna be cute. Pretty excited. Yeah, EVGA was awesome. I hope one day they maybe partner with Intel or something when Intel, if and when Intel makes their graphics cards a real boy. Leak detector deploy. I like how you can fire that at nothing. Good skill. It won't matter. Yeah. The problem is, like, this game is so heavily Intel single dual threaded. Like, even the tricks that usually help a little bit that I tell people are run it as an administrator, which gives it high priority, and then you can go into your what's it called, task manager files, and like set a higher priority for it. But it really doesn't matter. Like, this game doesn't care. I shouldn't have run into that, thinking about like CPU threads and shit. That was really stupid of me. I can't talk and play PvP is the problem. I can do it with world versus world. I cannot do it with PvP at all. Yeah, Aries, we can absolutely duel, and you can dumpster me on Ranger. It'll be good. I kind of want to go back to playing that Ranger build, honestly. Unironically, I was having more fun playing that than I was in playing Berserker. I just made the like boonstrip Berserker to fight Lowbenders, and it's been working out so far. Okay, everybody did. Everybody did. All my friends are dead. Is that one good thief? No, it's a herald. Aegis, of course. The best skill in the game. Have Aegis. I have Cirrus, huh? Alright. Oh, gotta back out, dude. I'm not gonna work out for you. Can't berserk mode? Can berserk mode. Aha. Good. The dagger F1 still boon strips on Berserker, yeah. And the dagger, the trash skill, like the one that has a million years of aftercast, in Berserk mode also boon strips. And if the stars align and you can actually hit a willbender with it, when they don't have one of their 80 blocks, dodges, and Aegis up, it does boon strip. It actually boon strips better on Core Warrior than it does in Spellbreaker because you can use all 3 bars of adrenaline, which is really funny. The thing with Dagger Berserker, like if you play Condi, like the build I was running, is it's not even... Yeah, that's probably true, Aries. It's not even worth going into Berserk mode because your skill, like the Berserk skill is so bad. So what you actually want to do is just stay out of Berserk mode as long as you can and use the unblockable F1, because when you go into Berserk mode, it's not unblockable anymore. Which kind of sucks. Not red, are we? This presents us with challenges. Wonder why I went over there when my cursor was on the other side of the screen. Whatever. Good song. Oh, Roy's online. Maybe for real this time. Come on, Roy, play the game. I dare you. Cal doesn't. Or he says he doesn't. Not on live. Play Bladesworn, I dare you. I guess play is generous. Spec Bladesworn? Nice. Jumping just dodges warrior arrows. It's good. Stop. Does I have Cirrus have 0 cooldown in PvP or something? Am I just like on crack? I thought he just used that. Nice. No reason that should have happened. Good. Better get out of rage mode. That doesn't have any Condy cleanses in it, man. Cool. Me too. Cool. Me too. Cool. Me too. That was like 3 chain stuns in a row. It's great. What a game mode, chat. Base created, maybe? At least he got the decap. Not bad. It's a very even match. Oh, we got 8 minutes. It's gonna be like the match of matches. We have problems, chat. Probably should have just gone into my spawn thing. Nope, can't make it. Nice. He's gonna get Guardian rezzed. I don't know what's going on outside our spawn. Right. Right. Nice. None of that hit. Good. Is the Aegis long enough to stop somebody? No, it's not. Warrior fucking sucks, dude. Shit's so bad. All of the skills have like 8-year-long cast times. Okay, bye. Base created? Maybe. Iconic cleanse button, man. Did. Cool. Hell yeah. Match of matches. Told ya. Getting into it. Remembering what my buttons do. The game mode that people play, chat. That was fun. Ooh. Hadouken! Or Kamehameha, I guess. Hadouken's the guardian pistol thing. Oh, my hands hurt, chat. Ow. Oh, man. Alrighty. Yeah, I should probably also leave Ares, but I'm going to keep going a couple. I'm having fun. Remembered how to play this video game. Have a great night, dude. Thank you for joining. If you need any help with those legendary things, let me know. Brady. You can check this. Settings. Ow, my eyeballs. Remember to blink, chat. Also remember to hydrate. Good. Cool. Good. Oh, my hands, chat. Yeah, we'll be starting a little bit early on Wednesday. I'm gonna try to get a stream going at either 8:30 or 9 at the very latest. Don't hold me to it, but I want to get a little bit something for our EU people and our Brazilian slash South American viewers, because I know there's actually quite a lot of you. And I'm sorry, I stream at apocalyptic times for y'all. F's in the chat. I'll go for the pray for peace thing. See you, Aries. Have a good night. How about pray for peace and something for Bladesworn? No, I'm kidding. I wonder what we'll get in the gem store tomorrow, because they're on their end of their cycle. And I like the skiff, but been kind of meager pickings lately. I do like the skiff though. May buy. We'll see. Never use skiffs. Would use in World versus World. Even to set up siege on, it would be awesome. You guys think an Eternal Coliseum? Feeling that. Yeah, for anyone catching the VOD who skipped ahead, I do stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, usually 9:30. We'll be rolling that Wednesday one back, try to get a little bit of a different time slot. Oh boy, nobody readied up. Probably screwed. Also, I just realized I'm really hungry, so this might be the last one. We'll see. Oh yeah, I mostly do build crafting, play a lot of Warrior, complain about Warrior a lot. It's fun, you know. And if you guys have any questions, let me know. I do giveaways Mondays and Tuesdays, whatever, Monday or Tuesday, I should say, whichever day I can stream first in the week. If you have any questions, or just questions in general about Guild Wars 2, let me know. Fox is bad at Ellie. I don't even know Fox now and think they're bad at Ellie. Got some names. You didn't know, people sometimes ask me this. You can see what you're fighting by pressing B. It's normally the World versus World default button, but in PvP they set it to B, so you can like look up builds you're fighting and whatnot. I don't hate it. Oh, this is that pirate druid. Alright, pirate druid, let's go. All the best people in this game have pirate fashion. That's a fact. Luck to you too, person in map chat. This person even has pirate fashion. Like a pixie pirate, pixie snow pirate. But, who do you, pixie snow pirate lady? Panic? No panic. No panicking. No panicking allowed. Whoa, everybody going far. Everybody going far. And is getting mid. I guess I'll see if anything. Yeah, there's the fight. No. Want it. I don't want it. I can't cast my heal skill and I don't want it. Not an appropriate song. It's a pirate song, I guess. Oh no, we completely lost. Everybody died. Everybody did. Everybody did. They just... No, everybody just ran far. What is going on in this game? The things that happen when you don't have voice comms. Even with voice comms, I feel like this game would be a mess. It's even at our home. Can I see it? I can't. I wish I could. That'd be cool. Whatever. They're getting her beast. Poke my head over there. We're getting their beast. Got their beast very fast. Aggressively fast. You know what? Fuck it. Bad decision time. Go. Hell yeah. PvP rotations. Got one tick on him. Both use the charge skill. That's cute. When warrior animations are so bad, none of them work on either person. Hi. Stop. You. Just die on the point time. Yep. Vengeance time? Vengeance time. Damn, nice. That was good kiting on the mist form. Figured this guy would just run away. I don't know why he stayed. Thank you for trying to win the fight, I guess. Old dude. What's going on far? Why? Everybody dead. Okay. Whatever. Man came to plus me, I assume, because he went run. Run? Won a fight. He didn't. Fuck, dude. Oh, well, that's not fair. Too many. Scepter with all the Spectre with all the immobilizers in the world for some reason. Need Ailstorm for Pirate? Yeah, I've got some in here somewhere. They keep coming out with albums. I respect them, if nothing else, for just being very prolific and just sticking with it. They got a thing. They don't care. You know, pirate metal, let's go. Are we all struggling against this one, like, Berserker? Cat points here. One spellbreaker, I guess. Oh my god, can I please rally off the chieftain? Okay, you do. I legitimately didn't know. That guy's a knight of the arena. He died to the chieftain. Alright, cool. Go away. Cool. 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 Five years later, when my heal skill cast, I got change CC'd. Story of my life, dude. Okay. Oh, he's a knight of the thorn, not a knight of the arena. That makes more sense. It's Knight of the Thorn. It's got to be some story thing. The bizarre decisions there. Uh-huh. Not the worst thing I could have done. Engine's still pretty mid as a skill. Pretty bad. There's our big green stuff. Cool. I'm glad Druid has all of that. Fucking chain immobilized, dude. It's so fair. That was ridiculous. Druids are bullshit in PvP. Like, res me. Oh. Ooh. That's good. Good. Got caught on a tiny corner. This is the warrior life. Fuck. Fuck. I don't even know where that is. He's a Nor and his model's so big. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's a video game that people play. I don't know how we've lost literally every point with everybody on their team chasing me all the time. But it is what it do. This is PvP. You're gonna win some. Sometimes you're gonna get smacked like a bug on a windshield. Nice. Well, I'll duel you. I'm not gonna win this. This isn't like the play I should be doing, but it also doesn't matter. How do you have so much County Cleanse, dude? Okay, match. Definitely better matches than earlier. Where he's just getting raffled by literally Team USA. Do one more, I think, regardless. Thanks for hanging out, guys. If you have any questions, thank you for subbing. Oh, I'm going to work on the next thing. My next port of call is to work on an alert thing for when people sub, or I guess you can only sub on YouTube. So when people sub on YouTube, we'll get a chat pop up for that. I might add one if people want to donate or whatever to our giveaway pot. But that's pretty much all I got. I can't think of anything else. What is the role of that build? I should be playing side node Hugo, but I'm an idiot and like keep trying to just team fight. So, you know, TBD, side noder, but also like I'm in gold 3, so what do you want? Not taking it super serious. Or seeing if we get any emergency fixes for Warrior tomorrow, which we won't, and then I'll make something until February. I'm ironically very excited about the staff, but also because staff is going to supplant literally every other warrior weapon unless they change some stuff. And by stuff, I mean things that aren't just numbers, like damage and whatnot. I like it a lot more than Mace, because Mace just kind of doesn't work a lot of the time. I should be probably made side noting. Although I don't take a lot of the sustain traits. I can still beat a lot of side noters because the burst is a little bit larger than people expect, usually. Very, very quiet. Bear's sleeping. That's fair. Now, when I was good at PvP/rotations was when I got top 250 with Bladesworn. That's when I was like looking, you know, glued to my minimap the whole time. That's how you PvP in this game, is you just stare at your minimap. It's the most boring thing in the world to watch. Right, they have the good Spellbreaker. Our Druid is okay that they have. Spectre is probably queued with that Spellbreaker. So TBD, I guess. Don't think we're going to win this one, but we're going to give it a shot. Definitely possible. Definitely possible. I would love, honestly, to just be able to ask the balance team some questions in a better format. Because even when I try to ask them questions on, like, extra live streams, you know, they sometimes can't or won't answer, which is fair. But, like, I just wanted more explanation of, like, why, you know, why some changes happen. Because all we get is usually, like, 3 sentences, even for Ranger or Ellie or whatever. We have 2 support builds. We are fucked. We're either gonna destroy team fights or we're absolutely screwed. I'm gonna guess the second one. We will see. Oh, I'm so hungry, chat. Yeah. Pistol's really good in World vs. World because you can take Shield Master and just reflect all the projectiles. That's how I started this build, and then I sort of built out Dagger Torch with King of Fires. Right. Okay. These both supports went mid. Coming to fight me yet. I realized you can get a little bit more air by weapon canceling some of your jumps. Kind of good. How? How did that hit me? In what universe did that hit me? Yep, it removed Immobilize, but I still had Immobilize on me, so the game doesn't give a shit. Sometimes just auto-attacking is the best thing. Ooh, he lagged. That was cool. Yeet. Animation canceling. Pistol doesn't block projectiles by itself, but if you give yourself Aegis and take Shieldmaster while you have Shieldmaster on, you'll reflect all the projectiles. It's what everybody complains about on Bladesworn, because no one knows if it's a bug or it's working as intended. I think it's been in the game long enough for arenanet to acknowledge it as functionality, and if they were going to change it, they would have to actually give Warrior useful tools, but they just don't want to change it because they don't care about Warrior enough. Oh, Spectre, dude. Thought I was getting thief pretty hard. Drew my weapons for no reason. Stun breaks do you have, good sir? Cool. Didn't know that was even a thing. How much fucking Condi cleanse does this druid have, and why wasn't I running it on my build? Fuck. Fuck. Ranger downstate is so fair, arenanet. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, this game. Burn to death, please. Thank you. Over there. Yeah, it's because of the ubiquity of Aegis. People complain about it all the time on Bladesworn because your 4 also gives you Aegis. So instead of actually fixing that bug, arenanet just nerfed the duration of Aegis. Bladesworn gets from pistol and gunsaber in PvP. It's really, really, really fucking stupid. I wonder if there's a thing, like, if they talk about Warrior, then they're legally culpable to fix it or something. Or, like, if people call them on their bullshit. I don't know. I don't want to be cynical just because I'm playing PvP, but, you know, sometimes it seems like that. Hi, butt. Nice. Pistol dazes. Good. What you doing? I guess their team gave up. Oh, you win some, you lose some. Oh, nice. Match manipulation? Cool. My favorite thing. And thus is PvP. I told you they were cute together. Get that. It's really too bad. I wish people wouldn't just like, I don't know, maybe they just dipped out. It happens. I usually just go do push-ups, but I'll actually like leave. Maybe their team won't get penalty, or maybe that was the goal all along. Who knows? But yeah, it's been a night of PvP. Hope you've enjoyed. I am Pseudo. This is Build Wars 2. Look out for an earlier stream on Wednesday. I'm gonna try to get you guys in different time zones something to watch here. And yeah, it's gonna be cool. Hit you guys up for some dueling, hopefully in the guild halls pretty soon. And I hope you have a wonderful night. Cheers. I will see you in Tyria. Peace out, guys.